Welcome to our news update. Today we have some interesting and shocking news pieces to discuss. First up, hundreds of seals in New England have died due to bird flu.
Moving on.
Sweden launched a research rocket that accidentally hit Norway. In the UK,
Over 6,500 rapes and sexual assaults have occurred in hospitals since 2019, leading to nurses wearing body cams.
In space news, China's Zhurong rover is dead on Mars due to communication issues.
Meanwhile,
a Bank of England economist has stated that people need to accept that they are poor. Lastly, the use of antibiotics in farming is endangering the human immune system.
these are some of the most important news pieces of the day. Let's get started.
Good evening, everyone.
We have breaking news tonight.
A new study has shown that bird flu is responsible for the deaths of hundreds of seals on the New England coast. This is the first large-scale mortality of wild mammals in relation to bird flu. The H5N1 subtype of the virus has resulted in huge death tolls among wild bird populations, as well as tens of millions of poultry deaths in Europe and North America.
Well, that's certainly nothing to sing about, Barack.
Indeed, Katie. This is a serious matter. The team behind the research demonstrated that more than 330 harbor seals and gray seals died in relation to bird flu on the New England coast in June and July 2022.
I guess we can add seals to the list of things that can be killed by bird flu. Next thing you know, we'll have to worry about bird flu killing off our Mars colonies.
In this article from Bird Guides, the lead authors of the study, Wendy Puryear and Caitlin Sawatsky, work at Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine at Tufts University. They both have an extensive history of researching viruses in seals and say the bird flu findings are down to a strong dataset formed by information from wildlife clinics and rehabilitation centers in New England.
I guess we can say that the seals were the canaries in the coal mine for this outbreak.
It's interesting to note that the team found that the mass mortality event in seals coincided with the virus hitting local gull populations severely. It is thought seals could easily pick up the virus from gulls as they share the same habitat and can easily come into contact with gull excrement.
Looks like the gulls are the real bird brains in this situation.
Well, speaking of unexpected casualties, let's move on to our next story. Sweden's research rocket accidentally hit Norway, proving once again that even in the world of science, aim is everything.